next question in line with the previous questions in the last lectures. Okay. So the question is the maximum area of tension reinforcement in a rectangular beam in a rectangular beam of size B and D. Capital D is the total depth. Okay, this is total depth. I will write in bracket. Total depth shall not exceed okay. So what is the question? The maximum area of tension reinforcement. What should be the maximum area of tension reinforcement in a rectangular beam which is having width B and overall depth D? Okay, what is the maximum area of tension reinforcement? And for that, the options are given as follows: A 0.4 BD, B 0.3 BD, C 0.04 BD. Okay, so 0.04 BD. Then fourth option 0.02 BD. Okay, and first option is here. This is not the option. Just a moment. First option is 0.01 BD. I have written by mistake. I have written that. Okay. So now let me know the answer. Think on this and let me know the answer. What will be the answer of this question? This is given in IS 456-2000. Okay. This is given in the IS code. In IS 456-2000, it is given. So what is the answer? Any guess or any logical answer if you want to tell me? Mhm. At least give me one answer from your side. The options are 0.01 BD, 0.03 BD, 0.04 BD. B into D means it is gross area. Okay, width into depth you are doing over here. That is the gross area. Answer is okay. So answer is C. And this is the correct answer. This is the standard given in the IS code. Okay. So it is 0.04 BD. This is the correct option. Okay. Now we will move to the next question. This is also based on the IS code. So see, for the competitive examinations, you must know all the things, standard things which are given in the IS code. Question next. Maximum limit imposed by imposed by IS 456 2000 on on the redistribution on the redistribution of moments in a statically determinate. Okay, so the question is the maximum limit imposed by IS 456 2000. So this is also given by IS 456 2000 on the redistribution of moments in statically indeterminate beam. Moment distribution, I think you have already studied the moment distribution. Okay, so what we do when we come across any continuous beam or any joint where uh, more number of members are there, and while calculating the bending moment at that particular joint, what we do, we tries to distribute the moment, we try to achieve the what we can say equilibrium. Okay, हे तुम्ही करत होता ना असं. If I draw the diagram, okay, suppose now this is the beam, suppose I will draw continuous beam. Okay, suppose here is one support, here is one support at center and the support is at the end. Okay, now instead of giving the simple support, suppose this is fixed support. Okay, suppose it is fixed at this end and it is fixed at this end also. Now this is your beam A, C, and this point is B. Okay, so while calculating the bending moment at point C or at point A or at point B, what we do, we use the moment distribution. Okay, we used to project these lines like this. Okay, and then we write fixed end moments over here. And then what we do, we write the fixed end moments and distribution factor, we calculate the distribution factor, and then we will solve the problem. Here you used to write the distribution factor, then here you write the fixed end moments. Okay, whatever the fixed end moments with plus and minus sign you write here, and what you will do, you will transfer some moment here, from here some moment to this point, and likewise you try to balance the joint. This is called as the redistribution of the moments. So that is why this method is called as the moment distribution method. We tries to maintain the equilibrium, and while doing that we distribute the moment. And where we distribute the moment? We distribute the moment at a support or at a joint which is capable of taking the moment. Okay, so the carryover factor is there, distribution factor is also there. Depending upon that you find out these values. Okay, so this is just rebrushing what is the redistribution. So now coming back to our point. Okay, so now what they have asked us, they said us maximum limit given by IS 456 2000. Okay, about the redistribution of moments in indeterminate B. Okay, so your options are here. Options given, it is A 10%, B 20%, C 30%, and D 40%. Okay, if you are having the IS code, then check in the IS code and let me know the answer. The answer 10%. No, 10% is not the correct answer. And instead of messaging me directly, keep your chat to everyone so that everyone will see the answer and everyone will try to contribute. Answer is right or wrong, it doesn't matter, but at least you should try. 10% is not the answer. The correct answer of this is 30%. Okay. So redistribution of the moment in statically indeterminate beams. According to IS 456-2000, it is 30%. Okay. So one more question based on IS code. Next one is according to according to IS 456-2000, the maximum depth the maximum depth of stress block for for balanced section for balanced section of a beam of effective depth D for mild steel reinforcement. For mild steel reinforcement is. So the question is again according to IS 456-2000, the maximum depth of the stress block for balance section. Okay, so we have seen what is the stress strain relationship, also strain block, then stress block. So in the balance section, you know that XU is equal to XU max. Okay, so the maximum depth of the stress block of a balance section of beam of a effective depth D for the mild steel reinforcement is. So this is the question, and the options are A 0.43D, B 0.53D, C 0.68D, and option D 0.46D. So these are the options. Try to find out the correct answer. Answer is A. A answer दिले कोणी. Okay, A. A means 0.43D. Any other answer? A answer is wrong. How it is 0.43D? Have you seen in the IS code? See, XU by D. Okay, these ratios are 0.53, 0.48 and 0.46. 0.53 is for what? Fe250. 0.48 is Fe415. 0.46 is Fe500. So here XU is nothing but XU is your depth of the neutral axis. But in the case of balance section, you can say that XU is equal to XU max. Okay, so this is your XU max by D ratio, no? So here for Fe250, here mild steel is given. So mild steel means what? Fe250. So for Fe250, XU max upon D is equal to what? It is 0.53. So XU max is equal to 0.53D, which is nothing but it is XU. So your answer is 0.53D. So this is the correct answer. Your answer number B is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Now next question. Now think logically on this question. Next is balance section is that in which the maximum stress in steel and concrete simultaneously attains the balance section is the section. So in the balance section, the maximum stress in steel and concrete. The maximum stress in steel and concrete simultaneously attains. काय attend करतात बघा. Now the options are given. Option A, design stress. B, option B is ultimate stress. C, yield stress. D, breaking stress. Read the question once again and let me know the correct option, correct answer. Hmm. What is the answer according to you? The answer of this question is in the balance section, the maximum stress in steel and concrete simultaneously attains the design stress. Okay, the stress at which the design is given, that design stress it attains. Okay, so your answer is option A. Next question. Cover for longitudinal longitudinal reinforcement in a beam with with 32 bars and 10 stirrups should not be less than. Okay, so read the question once again. The cover for the longitudinal reinforcement of the beam. So what is the minimum cover of the longitudinal reinforcement for the beam? That is asked, the simple question. This further part is given to confuse you. Okay, the question is simply asked what is the minimum cover that should be provided for in the longitudinal reinforcement of the beam. Longitudinal reinforcement means along the length, and if it is along the cross section then it is called as transverse reinforcement. Okay, so cover for the longitudinal reinforcement in a beam with, this is for confusing, 32 mm bars and 10 mm stairs should not be less than. Okay, because your cover is, it is not dependent directly on the diameter of the bar. Okay, so A, the options are 25 mm, B 32 mm, C 35 mm, D 40 mm. So think on this and let me know the answer. We have already studied what should be the cover for slab, beam. What is the answer? 25 mm. Correct. It is the right answer. Okay. So 25 mm is the correct answer. This is the minimum cover. Okay, we provide or we should provide. So the next question is, the shape of idealized stress strain curve for concrete is prescribed prescribed by IS 456E, and your options are A rectangular, B parabolic, C rectangular, parabolic, D none. Let me know the answer of this. So the answer is C. Okay, this is the answer. If you draw the stress strain curve, see, suppose this is the y-axis and this is x-axis. How we draw the curve? Initially, it is parabolic. Okay, like this, and after this it is straight. You already seen this graph. Okay, so I have told you at this point what is the strain, it is 0.002. At this point what is the strain over here, 0.0035. This is on x-axis, strain is there. On y-axis, stress is there. Okay, so this is your stress strain curve for what? Concrete. This is your stress strain curve for concrete. Okay, so it is rectangular and parabolic. It is rectangular and parabolic. This is parabolic, and this part is rectangular. Okay, the next. So the next question is, take this one. The limiting moment of resistance of singly reinforced beam size 200 by 500 effective reinforced with reinforced with Fe415 is grade of concrete M15 grade. M15 grade concrete. So see the problem, the limiting moment of resistance of a singly reinforced beam. The size of beam is given to you, and also the steel Fy is given to you, FCK is also known to you, and you need to find out the answer. First find out the answer, solve this. After I got the answer from you, then I will write the, what we can say, options. First you solve this and let me know the option answer. What answer you will calculate, let me see. Now what is the answer? I will give you 2 minutes. Let me know the answer within 2 minutes, or otherwise I will tell you how to solve this. But there is just 2 steps. In 2 steps you will get the answer. Two-minute time is given to you. So within those 2 minutes, try to solve this question. This is also MCQ question. So options are given to you, but I want that you first you solve this. Okay. So if you are not able to solve this, then pay the attention over here. The limiting moment of resistance they have asked you. Okay. 103.5 kilonewton meter, it is the right answer. Correct. So the options are, I will write the option over here. Options are 103.5 kilonewton meter, option B 69 kilonewton meter, option C 90 kilonewton meter, option D 235.4 kilonewton meter. So how it is calculated? The limiting moment of resistance. So MR you need to calculate MR. So what is the formula for MR? Fe415 is there. So it is 0.138 FCK BD square. This is the formula. So MR is equal to 0.138 as it is into FCK. Here it is M15 given. M15 B and D both the values are given 200 into 500 square. So after solving this you will get this value 103.5 kilonewton meter. See, in 2 steps. I told you in 2 steps you will get the answer. Okay. So this is the easy question. Okay. Is it clear? Any doubt in this? Anybody having any doubt? They have asked us limiting moment of resistance. They have used that word moment of resistance MR. So we have used the formula for this MR. Okay. The limiting steel for for singly reinforced beam singly reinforced beam with with M15 and Fe415 M15 and Fe415 in mm square is, okay, and here in bracket B is given as 200 mm and D is given as 300 mm. Again I will read it for you. The limiting steel for a singly reinforced beam for M15 and Fe415 in mm square. So you need to find out the area of the steel. Okay, and these dimensions are also given. So solve this. We have solved these types of problems in DCS1, so you can solve it. Let me know the answer, then only I will give you the options. You should be able to solve this. The limiting value of steel, area of steel you need to calculate. Calculate the area of steel from the given data. I will give you 3 minutes. Solve it and give me the answer. After 3 minutes, I will tell you how to solve this. But before that, you should try. First, I will write here the options. What are the options given? Option A 234, option B 456. Option C 432. Option D 567. Steel, they have asked us. So first we will calculate the limiting moment. Before calculation of the moment we cannot calculate the steel. Limiting moment means what? This is moment of resistance. That is the limiting moment. So here M15 and Fe415 is there, so it is 0.138 FCK BD square. If you put the values 0.138 FCK is 15 into B is 200 into 300 square. So you will get the bending moment value. What is the answer? What is the answer of this? 0.138 FCK BD square. Do the calculation first and let me know the answer of this so that we can solve it further. Still the problem is not end. Correct लवकर calculator वर. 37.26. Others please check the answer. Okay, so it is 37.26 kilonewton meter. Now this is the limiting moment. Now limiting area. So AST is equal to, what is your formula? 0.5 FCK BD upon Fy, here in bracket 1 minus under root 1 minus 4.6 MU upon FCK BD square. This is the formula to calculate the AST. Okay, now put the values in this formula. So area of steel, limiting area of steel, 0.5 FCK BD whole divided by Fy in bracket 1 minus under root 1 minus 4.6 mu, so it is 37.26 into 10 raised to 6 divided by FCK BD square 300 square. Now after solving this you will get the answer. Let me know the answer. Four 34.27. Okay, 434 means nearest option is 432. Due to some decimal points, answer may shift by some definite numbers. So your answer is 432. Okay. So your answer for this question is 432 mm square. This is the answer. 432. Okay. So the next question. A singly reinforced beam is of width 200 mm. If the factored moment of resistance is 138 kilonewton meter, full stop, for M20, M20 and Fe415, 415, the effective depth of beam is. Solve it now. Then I will tell you the answer. Again, singly reinforced beam is there. Width is given to you. MR is given to you. And they have asked you for the depth. So 500. Okay, so 500 is the correct answer. I will write the options now. Option given A. Others, please do verify the answers. Option A, it is 400 mm. B, it is 500 mm. C, 657 mm. D, 4567. 500, okay. So the 500 is the correct answer. So we will move to the next question. The next question is again a singly reinforced beam is of effective depth of effective depth 500 mm if M20 and Fe500 is used and and factored moment of the resistance is 149 kilonewton meter. The width of the beam is the width of beam is. Now read the question and try to solve it. I will give you 2 to 3 minutes. Please solve it now. Now this formula is known to everybody now. So it is 149 into 10 raised to 6, which is equal to 138 into FCK, 20 into B we don't know, into D square, 500 square. So B is equal to. Now do the calculation once again and let me know the answer. If you get the answer in between the options, you have to, what we can say, round up the value. I will write here the options. 224 is the correct answer. Okay, 224 is the correct answer. So 224 mm means we will round this to 225 mm. Okay, and options given for these questions are first option A.
सर
हाँ
ते एम आर इज इक्वल टू 0.133
हाँ
FCK बीड स्क्यू फॉर AP 500.
no 0.133 पाहिजे. Here F for FE
133.
500. So this is 0.148 is for 415. Sorry, by mistake it is taken. It should be 0.133 for FE 500. Please do this correction. Very good point. Okay. असाच ते सवय पडली की असं लिहिलं जात आहे. So here 0.138 it is for Fe 415 and here the grade of steel it is given as 500. So instead of this 0.138 take it as 0. How much? I have written, take it and do the calculation. I will write the options over here. A 200 mm, B 225 mm, C is 300 mm and D 456 mm. Okay. So in this way you have to solve this problem. This calculation answer doesn't matter. You should understand how to solve this problem. Okay. Then and then only you can able to solve in the examination. Now solve this question. Now I am not going to solve this. Okay, up till now three numerical types, four numerical types question we have taken, and for every time I have solved that. And now you have to solve this. I am not going to give the answer of this question. Only I will tell you the final answer. Singly reinforced beam is reinforced with is reinforced with 4 bars of 16 mm diameter, 4 bars of 16 mm diameter. Its dimensions are its dimensions are 250 by 500 mm by 500 mm effectively effectively full stop M20 and Tor 500 is used, then the section is First option A, under reinforced. B, over reinforced. Over reinforced, sorry, over reinforced. Then C, balanced. And D, doubly reinforced. Let me know the answer. So A, under reinforced. This answer is correct. How it is decided? Under reinforced, over reinforced. Okay. So here 4 bars of 16 diameter is given to you. Its dimensions are also given to you. Okay. Find out torque steel is also given. So find out the XU, find out the XU max, and see if your XU is less than XU max, then your section is under reinforced. Here your XU max is what? It is FE415 is 500 is there. So 0.46D. And XU, how you are going to find out? You know the AST, 4 bars of 16 So you can find out moment of resistance first. Okay, that is Tu into Z, and equate that to Cu into Z. Okay, so what we will do, Tu into Z and Cu into Z, if you equate this, or Tu equal to Cu, this Cu equal to Tu. What is the formula for Cu? 0.36 FCK B into XU must be equal to 0.87 FYAST. From here you will get the value of XU. How you will get that value? So therefore XU is equal to, it is 0.87 into Fy, it is 500 I think. How much? Torque 500 is there. 500 into AST. What is the AST? It is 4 bars, each of diameter 16 So it is 4 into pi by 4 into 16 square. Okay. Then whole divided by it is 0.36 FCK. What is the value of FCK? 20 M20. So it is multiplied it by 20 into B. Width of the section is 250. So now what is the value of this XU? $194.35. Okay, this is 194.35 Now calculate XU max. So XU max is equal to 0.46 D, which is equal to 0.46 into, what is the effective depth? Effective depth of the section is 500 into 500. What is the answer? It is 230 So it is 230 Now you can compare. Now here if you see, your XU is less than XU max. So when this condition comes, then your section is under reinforced section. Then your section is under reinforced section. Okay. Okay. So last two questions. Common data question we will take. One common data question we will take. In that, two questions are there in for the same data. For today's this is our last question. So now a singly reinforced rectangular section of 200 mm wide and 400 mm and 400 mm effective depth reinforced with 4 bars of 20 mm diameter of 20 mm diameter. 4 bars of 20 mm diameter mild steel bars. Mild steel bars. Okay, now full stop. The concrete used is M15. Concrete used is M15. Now based on this data, now the question is given as follows. Okay, so here this is not your question. This we can call this as common data question. This is data is given to you. Now the question is, now here the question starts. The ultimate moment of resistance of the beam is in kilonewton मीटर मध्ये सांगा म्हणते. Okay, and your options are A 50, B 72, C 22 and D 108. The ultimate moment of resistance of the beam. So MR you need to calculate for M15 and mild steel bars. So MR will be 0.149 FCK BD square. So it will be 0.149 into FCK 15 into B 200 into D square 400 square. Answer is B 72. All please check the answers. All are informed to check the answers. Okay, so the answer for this question is B 72 kilonewton meter. So now the data will remain same And the next question for same thing. Okay, so the next question is, the ultimate moment of resistance, the ultimate MR, in short I will write, if reinforcement is 3 bars of 20 mm diameter. Okay, and your options are A 72, B 22, C 50, and D 66. Okay, so now this is the today's last question. Okay, so we will stop over here for today. Tomorrow we will go for pre-stress. If I get more questions on this topic, then we will also solve those questions. Okay, like this only. Now how we have solved from last 2-3 lectures. Okay, and if the questions are over, then we will go for pre-stress in the next lecture. Okay, and this is for your homework. This question, whatever I have given right now, this is for your homework. Okay, solve it and find out the answer. So now drop your roll number into the chat box. We will stop over here.